and a racing cowman, a supercharged. Look at Buddy, hot rod at large. She's a hot rod. She's a hot rod. She's my hot rod.
Start with that one. This is my favorite. Now, this Marco makes, for all of you that don't know, and I'm sure there is nobody out there that doesn't, Marco is a designer and builder of custom interiors for hot rods. He builds motorcycle seats. He builds, you name it. If it can be upholstered in some way with some off-the-wall strange animals, Marco will do it. He travels around the world looking for this kind of stuff, and he brings it back, and he makes stuff out of it. He also can fix your grocery getter if he has to, but not around World of Wheels time. You got to wait.
Oh, my goodness.
He gets a little busy during the World of Wheels time when everybody wants their hot rod done, because that's cool. That's really the time for that. And the first part of summer when Blue Top is rocking. I know you got some people. You even got some people in there I know at your place that you're building for. I'm telling you, Marco, when he builds it, it's unique. He brought this thing in here. Show me, show our listeners now what this is.
This is the back rest of the motorcycle seat for the, the back portion of it. And we just created a little fun part.
An alligator tail.
Yes, just with the little tail.
There's leather.
So it will be flapping, with the wind, hopefully.
Okay, now there's leather, and there's leather, and there's alligator here,
right.
and around, and goes, and it goes around the back.
Right. It is actually Corvette leather, so it's a really good leather.
Oh, really? Where does Corvette leather
Well, it's like specific for the color
for the car.
of the, right.
Oh, so that's from a Corvette vehicle.
Right. So it's actually, I think, the C class, I want to say, the color, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and obviously these are the
that's some poor alligator skin.
Yeah. Here, George, touch it.
Oh, no, that's all right.
Touch it, George.
Okay, yeah, it's nice meeting you. I'm not much on alligators. I'm not that much on alligators. He brought a bunch of motorcycle seats today to let you know that he's always brought car seats and car consoles here. He's never brought this kind of stuff. Take a look at this baby, guys. If you got a Harley and you're not checking this out,
yeah, this is all part of the crock. This was kind of hard to make because I had to go through the bone here, this is bone, part of the...
Oh, God.
Right? So to do this, I would have to drill it first with a very small... to go through it.
Wow.
And, because otherwise your needle won't do it. It would just break or,
And those needles aren't cheap.
Right. So, it's just one of those things.
So you're making complete use of your crocodile. You got the whole crocodile.
Oh, yes. Yeah. This is, by the way, this is just one. So you have to be, so see, I didn't put nothing here because I would have used most of it, So, and this is all leather as well. And
man, that's absolutely gorgeous.
See, even little pieces.
This is off of a Harley?
Yes.
That's off of a Harley. Wow.
Yep.
Now, I hate that. Maybe I shouldn't ask. It's nobody's business, but you got a lot of time in that. How long does it take you to build that seat?
Oh, gosh. You know what, though? I'm getting so good at it. This is what I have
After only 100 years, you're really getting good at it, right?
Yeah. I really love doing this kind of work because, you get to be creative and... like this, I didn't even know I was gonna do this.
Oh, so you didn't start off doing motorcycle seats. You did mostly interiors,
right?
And now you're into the motorcycle.
These are the
seats.
easiest things to do, honest to God. But this is where you create the most, if it makes sense.
Man,
because there's so little, but you can put so much in it.
One of the big listenerships we have right here is at the American Legion in Lansing, the Region Riders, Legion Riders they call themselves. Great bunch of guys. I always tell people, when you want to come to the Legion, you go down Ridge Road till you see a cannon and you make a left.
Right.
Well, that cannon's going to be MIA for a while.
Oh.
There's a garage in Posen, owned by veterans, staffed by veterans, and run by veterans, that is going to take that and refurbish it. And if you want to get in on helping out, you go to the Legion, give them a couple bucks. Those Legion Riders, those guys are watching. They're watching right now, and they're drooling over your seats. I tell you, these are some cool motorcycle seats. Man, they don't get no better than that. And this thing here with the little tail on the back, flopping while you're driving.
This was also a surprise for the gentleman.
It's an alligator tail.
Believe it or not, very conservative guy. He didn't really. He gave me an idea, and then I executed like this. He really didn't...
Had a little leftover crock laying around,
Right, and I just go ahead and edit that. And The tail, I just put it in there, and he just fell in love with it.
Oh, well, there's no doubt in my mind.
Right.
That is the coolest seat.
And these ones are all hand
Oh
installed.
yeah, those things are. Huh.
Yeah, you have to be almost perfect.
Well, they got to be. Yeah, they got to be straight. Otherwise, they look like.
And if you make the hole too big, then you can see it on the leather.
Oh,
like
you got to start over.
It. Right. Oh yeah, definitely.
Whole new piece.
Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, we definitely had that happen before.
Well,
So,
I'm sure it does. I mean, it can, but doggone. How much is that Corvette leather? What does something like that cost a yard?
Well, it's per height. You buy it per height.
A hide.
Yeah, just a big.
Per cow?
Per cow. Yeah. Yeah.
Per hide.
Yeah. You know,
the guy deals in hides.
Yeah,
He's a fur trader from the cowboy days. He's out hawking hides. So you got to buy a cow. What does a cow hide cost these days?
Depending how big it is. Yeah. So between 3, 4, 5, like depending on the leather.
$100.
Yeah, and that's obviously my price, you know.
Well,
but because I have the tax ID number and all that stuff.
Well, and your wholesale, your resale rather. So
right, but I really don't. You know, that people say, "Oh, you gotta add 30% and this and that." I never do that.
Okay, and you buy it that color already? It's dyed that color?
Yes. Yeah, I never dyed nothing.
Color? You don't do that?
No. It won't. I mean, unless you're a professional.
That's a process.
Oh yeah.
You could probably take up your whole building just with dyeing in vats and stuff for that kind of crap.
Some people even ask me, "Well, can you paint it?" Because and I tell them, no. There's places that will do the paint the matching to your likes. Perfect.
Exactly.
But
just tell me what color you want. I'll order it that way.
Exactly.
So these, I hate to ask, but it's almost like a meat truck pulling up outside of Strax. And he opened the door and there's all the hides hanging there. And Marco goes out and picks what he wants.
I go to Chicago to one place like that, and it's only for designers. But I know these people for so long that they let me in.
Yeah.
And I get to choose that place. That is the only place that I get to choose.
Wow. So now, is the black leather Corvette too, or just the
This
burgundy?
is just a regular, good quality. They call it giant hide.
Recently, Marco and his son were in Luxembourg. Of course, Marco's son is in Luxembourg. He's there some kind of student thing?
No, he's teaching English.
He's teaching English in Luxembourg.
He forgot to teach me.
I see.
He's doing it over there. So.
I know he wrote the commercials too, so I know he's the scholar in the family. We know this to be a fact.
Yeah.
He's a great guy too, this kid. He's amazing. And anyway, you guys were in Luxembourg, and I'm sure you were eyeballing some animals in Luxembourg. When we come back, I want to hear all about Luxembourg, and I got one more motorcycle seat that we got to look at. It looks like it might even fit yours truly. We'll see. I don't know if it can take it or not.
Plumber. Hi, Marco.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Joe the plumber. What's up?
Remember me? You fixed my truck seat?
Of course, yeah. You were the one that were very
What
upset.
a fantastic job. Every time I get in that seat, it's better than my lounge chair. I'm so happy with the way you did that work to fix my van seat. You reinforced it. It looks good. It feels good. It's a pleasure to drive now. It doesn't hurt my butt. Thank you so much.
See, that just goes to show you that Marco is not just a creator of exotic. He can do the regular, everyday stuff and make it even bigger, better, and faster.
He did my Econoline plumbing van because it had over 200,000 miles on it. I'm not a heavy guy, but it's old. It's, '03 truck, and that foam wears out. He showed me, and every time I sat on that truck, it would hurt. And I'm always driving around, and it would hurt my butt and all that. So now he reinforced it, put everything new, put a new cover on it. It's better than new. Very happy. Thank you.
I remember you because of your dancing skills. You know I was going to say that.
Yes,
oh, my goodness.
Salsa.
This fella can
merengue,
dance, I tell you
bachata,
what.
yes.
Oh, my. Thanks for calling, Joe the plumber. There's nothing worse than a plumber with a sore butt. Nothing worse than a plumber with a sore butt. That's definitely not good. He makes this. He does this. And it's got, what is that?
This is suede. From Germany.
German suede.
Suede, yeah, real suede.
When you were over there in Luxembourg, were you out scouting the?
I wanted to so
you
bad.
didn't poach some cows, did you, or something?
I wanted to so bad.
I'll bet. I tell you what, look at this. See how beautiful it is.
And this obviously made by us, the embroidery. This is what the gentleman goes for. His nickname is E-Style. I did a boat for him. Well, actually a yacht, a big, expensive. Yeah. So I did that for him, and He's been waiting for me for about maybe like 7, 8 months. And I just keep saying, I can't, and he finally is like, dude, you gotta do my seat. Come on.
You want to keep showing it off. It's done. It's been done. Yeah. He just wants to show it off. It's so pretty. I'm telling you, I could put my big old can in that one. Yes, sir. That would fit nice.
Yeah, it's one of those nice.
And more Corvette leather and suede from Germany.
Yeah.
Wow. And you do the stitching too?
Yeah. I have a.
You have a nice hands. You have nice handwriting.
Well, no, this is an embroidery machine. It's a computerized.
I say, boy, you have nice handwriting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's lie to people. Yeah, I did this. But
yeah, but those stitching, all the stitching you see there, and all those nice straight, perfect lines and curved lines that all are symmetrical and they all match. That's a Marco. That's the deal.
Yeah,
I just love this stuff.
Yeah,
there's such great stuff.
You have to be precise on the stitching to make it look official.
Well, yeah, the guy's going to pay a good buck for it, and he's going to look at it. He's going to look it over pretty good.
Like this right here, the double
all
stitching
that
or French stitching. It's very visible if you kind of mess up a little bit.
If you screw it up, it's going to see.
And the other thing, George, this suede is very thick. I wish I would have brought a piece of it. So what I have to do is butterfly it or open it with glue, with cement. And then hammer it to submission.
Really?
So
you have to beat up the cow again.
Oh, yeah. I wish I can do a little video for you. So you
don't do that to your alligators, do you?
I do that as well, yeah. To my employees.
Well, he's a kind of a sadistic little guy, isn't he?
And I laugh, but I enjoy it.
You enjoy it? It's fun beating on the children. Yes, it is.
Not on the children.
Yeah, he's into child abuse. I know. You're good to your kids for sure. That reminds me of Luxembourg. Now, you and Marco Jr. were in Luxembourg, and you called us.
Yeah. You
actually called us. It was cool. We were on it. You had us live on the air. You were at one of those festivals. It was Christmas time.
Yeah.
It was fun, huh?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Love it. I love it. Anybody and everybody has to go to one of the... Because if you think about it, Christmas really started on there. And so they go so crazy with the festivities.
Yeah.
What you eat and the smells, and it's just amazing.
Lots of food. Oh,
Lots of food. Oh, my God. From Chinese to...
whatever.
Except Mexican. And another thing, I was very shocked. In Spain, they don't have hot stuff. Or Luxembourg, there's no hot, no spicy stuff.
No, they don't do that.
Everywhere I will go, I
think it's only Mexico that does that.
Yeah, I really believe so.
And then, of course, in Poland, they have the peppers in Poland. They use that.
Yeah.
But very rarely any other country does that.
But I'm telling you, it was a shocker. And I couldn't eat very, like in a good piece because I really wanted some spicy. And I would have to go and talk to the cooks. Hey, can you...
Yeah, fire me up here, will you? Give me something I can handle. I like it. Luxembourg, 10 days, 12 to 2 weeks?
About 2 weeks, yeah.
And Marco was over there teaching now.
Yes, he's teaching English, yeah.
And then you left there and went to Barcelona.
Yeah.
And then he met you there later. What a great trip.
Oh,
What a great trip. You didn't bring home any exotic animals.
No, not that I know. Maybe a bacteria or something.
Bacteria, too, yeah. You didn't drink the water, did you?
No.
Especially in Luxembourg. I drink the beer.
Oh, yeah.
Those people are like the Belgians and the Germans. They specialize in beer.
Yeah.
Beer that'll knock your socks off.
Yeah. It has a lot of
I've had
alcohol.
some of that stuff. Ooh,
oh, yeah.
Baby.
So beautiful, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Germany, we went to Germany. We went to France.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but just for a little bit, little trips like that.
And then Barcelona, of course, that's sangria country. That's where
Yes.
I told you, 2 glasses of sangria. I speak better Hispanic than Marco does. 2 glasses of sangria is all it takes. I can really rip it off.